Good morning. I am Dibyendu Mondol. Today I am discussing about pressurized fluidized bed boiler. Okay, pressurized fluidized bed boiler. Okay, pressurized fluidized bed boiler. The combustion process takes place in pressurized fluidized boiler. Actually, the combustion process takes place in a pressurized environment, resulting in the compact furnace and improved combustion efficiency. Okay, improved combustion efficiency. Okay, improved combustion efficiency. There is in situ sulfur capture and low NOx generation with the bed operating at about 850 degrees centigrade like an atmospheric fluidized bed combustion furnace. The process allows the use of a gas turbine driven by pressurized hot combustion gases. Thus, the addition to have the ability to burn high sulfur, okay, ability to burn high sulfur, ability to burn high sulfur and low grade coal and low grade coal, okay, low grade coal in an environmentally acceptable manner, okay, in an environmentally acceptable manner, and the compactness of the steam generator PFBC also result the ability to power a gas turbine by combusting inexpensive coal. Okay, there are two types of combustion. Okay, two types. There are two types of pressurized combustion. Two types of pressurized. Two types of pressurized combustion. Two types of pressurized combustion. First one is the pressurized bubbling fluidized bed combustion. Pressurized bubbling fluidized pressurized bubbling fluidized bed combustor. Second one is the pressurized circulating fluidized bed combustor. Okay, pressurized circulating fluidized bed combustor. Fluidized bed combustion. Okay. In a pressurized bubbling fluidized combustor, the granular solids are fluidized in bubbling fluidized mode. Here, the superficial gas velocity generally lies between the minimum bubbling velocity of coarser particles and terminal velocity of finer particles. A part of the heat generated in the fluidized bed is extracted by water carrying tubes in the bed. The hot gas is cleaned and then expanded through the gas turbine. Okay. And what is the advantages of PBFBC are as follows. Advantages okay, advantages. First one, there is an increase in its specific power output. Okay, increase in an specific power output. Okay, increase in a specific power output, hence potential reduction in capital cost. At typical fluidized velocity of 2 meter per second, the bed area of AFBC at 1 bar is 2 meter square per megawatt, while it is 0.2 meter square per megawatt at 10 bar. Second one, by combining a gas turbine with a steam turbine, the overall efficiency of power generation system can be increased from 33% for conventional power plants to more than 40% in PBFBC plants. Okay, so by combining a gas turbine with steam turbine, overall efficiency of power generation can be increased. Overall efficiency of power generation can be increased. Okay. The emission of nitrogen oxide can be substantially reduced. Okay. The emission of nitrogen oxide emission of nitrogen oxide can be reduced. Okay, nitrogen oxides can be reduced. Okay, can be reduced. Another one is the PBFBC has higher combustion efficiency than AFBC. Okay, fourth one is the higher combustion efficiency. Higher combustion efficiency. Okay, higher combustion efficiency. Okay, so these are the advantages. The solid in the pressurized circulating fluidized bed are kept in fast fluidized condition. A major features of PCFB is that it approaches a condition where solids are fully mixed throughout the combustor, but there is a very little mixing of gas in the axial direction. Okay. Now, as compared to PBFB, PCFB offers following advantages. First one, okay, as compared to PBFB, pressurized bed fluidized boiler, PCFB offers the following advantages. Offers the following advantages. Following advantages. First one, reduce space requirement. Reduced space requirement. Reduce space requirement. PCFB has a higher velocity, higher heat release per unit area and fewer components inside the pressure vessel. So, the pressure vessel diameter is smaller. Second one is the less erosion and more accessibility. Second one, less erosion. Okay, less erosion and more accessibility Okay, less erosion and more accessibility. PCFB has a low particle density fluidized bed with fine particles distributed through the furnace. In PBFB, submerged heat transfer surfaces are used. So, in the PCFB, the potential for erosion is greatly reduced with no immersed surfaces. Third one is the PCFB has more vigorous mixing in the furnace. Third one is the PCFB has more vigorous mixing. Okay, PCFB has more vigorous mixing in the furnace, which result in fewer feed points and result in simpler, more reliable system. For fifth one, the exit gas temperature of PCFB is higher. Okay, the exit gas temperature is higher. Okay, the exit gas temperature is higher. PCFB has lower NOx emission due to enhanced stage combustion. Okay, has lower NOx emission. Okay, lower NOx emission due to enhanced stage combustion. Okay. Now, the boiler which is integral with combustion could use either of the three types of circulation. Okay, once through circulation, natural circulation and forced circulation. Okay. Once through the boiler which is integral with combustion, three types of circulation. Three types of circulation. Three types of circulation. First one, once through circulation. Once through circulation. Once through circulation. Once through circulation, the feed pump forces water through the entire steam water circuit. It is suitable at high load. high load. Okay, when water flow rate decreases, the evaporator surface can perform superheater duty. Okay, superheater duty. This increases the metal temperature, which in turn reduces the heat absorption. Okay, another one is the natural circulation. Natural circulation. Natural circulation, this is caused by density difference. Okay, density difference, this is caused by density difference. Density difference, this is caused by density difference. As explained earlier, it is convenient at low load. Okay, low load, it is convenient for low load. The drum, steam drum is installed outside to provide adequate hydrostatic head for natural circulation. Another one is the forced circulation. Forced circulation. Forced circulation. Water from the economizer is fed by the boiler feed pump into the boiler drum. A forced circulation pump circulates the water from the drum through the downcomer. Superheater and reheater steams flow under their own pressure. Okay, water from the economizer is fed by the boiler feed pump into the boiler drum. Forced circulation pump circulates water. Forced circulating pump. Circulating pump circulates water. Okay, forced circulating pump circulates water. So these are the three types of circulation. Okay, another one is the electroelastic. Okay, another one, electrostatic precipitator. Electrostatic precipitator. Electrostatic precipitator. The principal component of electrostatic precipitator are two sets of electrodes insulated from each other. Okay. Then two sets of electrodes, two sets of electrodes. Two sets of electrodes insulated from each other. The first set is composed of rows of electrically grounded vertical parallel plates called collection electrodes, between which the dust-laden gas flows. The second set of electrodes consists of wires called discharge-emitting electrodes that are centrally located between each pair of parallel plates. First thing, electrostatic precipitator, like a cyclone separator, has an overall collection efficiency. Overall collection efficiency eta O equal mass of all particles retained by collector, mass of all particle retained by collector divided by mass of all particle entering collector. Mass of entering collector. Okay, mass of all particle entering collector, that is the overall efficiency. It is easier to collect large particles than smaller particles. Okay, it can be approximately estimated by the Deutsch equation. Okay, Deutsch equation, eta 0 1 minus exp minus avmo by q. Okay, minus avmo by q. A is the area of the collector plate per meter square. A is the area of collector plate, area of the collector plate. VMO, effective migration velocity of particle. VMO, effective migration velocity. Effective migration velocity. Okay, and Q is the flue gas volume flow rate for each plate meter cube per second. Okay, so Q is the flue gas volume flow rate for each plate, that is the meter cube per second. Okay, so this is the Dostach equation. Okay, eta 0 is equal to 1 minus exp minus avmo divided by q. Okay, thank you.